Good morning, Mustangs. Today is Friday, June 9th, and it is an S7 day. The SAT word of the day is conscientious, meaning careful and hardworking, and today's lunch is sweet and sour pork. Today on the show, we have a story. Now sit back and relax because NHS Update starts right now.
Good morning, Mustangs, and welcome to the show. I'm Cassie Cahill.
And I'm Joe Spadosha. Any student who wishes to run for class officer must have their nomination forms back to Mrs. Cormier by today at the end of the day. Nomination forms can be picked up from any dean in the Dean Suite this week. If you would like to buy a yearbook, please see Miss Roger in room 220. Yearbooks are $95 cash or check made out to Norwood High School.
The Distractology van will be visiting all next week. If you are interested and have your license or permit and have a study hall, you should see Miss Glenn or Miss Noyes for an appointment. Next up, Ryan Crowley takes us to art class, where students are working together to create a sculpture for the Attleboro Art Museum. Let's take a look at what they come up with.
Recently, the Advanced 3D Sculpture class worked on a piece of art that was installed at the Attleboro Art Museum. Junior Noella Brzesi says the process has been a real-life experience.
We're using trash bags, wires, tissue paper, and something called, it's like a canvas.
And the piece wasn't just random. As part of the contest, it had to follow a theme. This year's theme was architectural icons. Junior Lily Cronin explains the class's design.
Making St. Basil's Cathedral, it's inspired by it, but it can't look exactly like it, so we just like to go and spin on it.
Designing their piece in class took a lot of organization, and with the size being large, they decided to split up the work.
Yeah, it was divided into three groups, and one was we had 3 different columns, and so one column was one group, and then the other group, and then the other group.
Art teacher Elizabeth Mullaney says it's a great opportunity to be a part of the 21-year-old program known as High Arts. More than 10 schools from around the state of Massachusetts participated.
This is the first year we've been invited, so we're super excited to be able to have this opportunity.
And Mullaney says that the contest itself is judged by area professionals who visit the exhibit.
There's a juror that comes in. This year the juror is a local architect and engineer in Attleboro, and he'll be going around and judging the work. There's a Best in Show. There is a Viewer Choice Award, which the students can win a cash prize of $100.
And while students did leave with an award for their piece, they also left with some real-world skills and experience.
Yeah, it's been pretty fun. We all have to work together, and I don't know some of the people in the class, so it was fun to know them and work with different people.
They get to work together as a team, so it's problem solving, it's their communication skills, their ability to compromise, and also to advocate for ideas they're not willing to compromise on.
The Attleboro Art Museum will have all of the student work from this year's High Arts contest on display through the summer. So if you have the chance, it's sure worth checking out. Reporting for Mustang Magazine, I'm Ryan Crowley.
Thanks, guys. For more stories like that, be sure to check out Mustang.media. The Spirit Club will be briefly meeting today to firm up the softball game details and senior Spirit shirts. Peter Pan auditions will be held next week in the chorus room. Interested students should come Monday from 3:30 to 5:30 and either Tuesday or Wednesday at 3:30. Please see Mr. Quinn or Ms. Harnett for questions.
Attention SAD members. As of right now, field day will be today, right after school on the front field. Keep an eye on the SAD Twitter at the end of the day in case it is postponed due to weather. Library materials will not be checked out after today, and all library materials must be returned by June 16th. Any items returned next week will not incur any fines. Any previous fines can be paid off with a donation to the Norwood Food Pantry in the NHS Libraries box. Now here's Walter Santiago with your sports update.
Good morning, Mustangs. Athletic locks will be removed Monday after school. Please clean out your lockers before then. Any items left will be donated or thrown away. That's all I have for today. Now back to the desk.
Well, that's all we have for today. Be sure to check us out at Mustang.media. Hit us up on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or Snapchat.
Have a great day, Mustangs.